You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible.
I really hope that because first of all, Ossoff and Warnock are really campaigning together. I really hope they utilize what took place with this restaurant, Slutty Vegan, as an example of how David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler really don't give a damn about black businesses. So John Ossoff over the weekend, Saturday was supporting small businesses, and so that was called Small Business Saturday, okay? So it was about touting small businesses. So John Ossoff decides to visit a black-owned vegan restaurant in Atlanta. Here's the video of him visiting there. It's called Slutty Vegan. Well, roll the video, please. So here's the deal. He's in line. You see him standing right there. And so he's, long line there. And so supporting small businesses. All right. So the deal is this here. The Perdue campaign, they decide to sit here and, get an attitude. Here's the tweet that they put up. All right. We're going to show you the tweet that they put up attacking Ossoff. Ossoff can have the plant burger. We'll take the all-star special. Pick your side, Georgia. So what are they saying? Like the hell with this black-owned business? Is that what they're saying? Well, let's actually talk to the owners of that particular business. They join us right now, and I'm sure this was not what they were hoping folks would talk about. But guess what? All publicity is good publicity when you own your own business. So, so joining us right now with Slutty Vegan are the two owners who are with us right here. And I'm trying to pull up their names. I'm going to pull it right here. Don't have it there in my prompter. So let me go. Pinky Cole. Pinky, how you doing? Pinky, you there?
I'm here. How are you?
All right, Pinky. So let's just say this was not where you wanted to be. Did you get a sense that what David Perdue in his campaign was saying is the hell with your business, forget a business like yours. We only support places where there's beef trying to attack him. To me, you're attacking a black-owned business, a small business.
The interesting part here is if you've never been to Slutty Vegan, one thing you're going to hear about Slutty Vegan is we get a lot of support from the community. Right? We do a lot in the community, so people really have our back. So when you mess with Slutty Vegan, you mess with the city of Atlanta. So when Perdue said what he said, a lot of people took it personal. A lot of people. We've contributed almost $500,000 in community initiatives through our organization and through the business alone. So we don't just serve burgers and fries. So for Ossoff to come and support a black business that's a pillar in the community, it meant more than him just standing in line saying, I want to get a dance hall queen. It meant I'm going to support a business that uplifts the community and utilizes their resources and their platforms to lead and to bring people up with them. And people didn't like what Perdue said. I actually laughed. I got to be honest. You know why? Because I'm a former television producer, right? So I'm going to take all the press that I can get for my business. And what that did is it provided me a 15% increase in business. So thank you, Perdue. And what he didn't realize is that the people who didn't know anything about John Ossoff knew a lot more about him through the avenue of Slutty Vegan. So I'm glad that he was able to get the exposure that he was probably looking for. And I'm glad that Slutty Vegan did too. So, it's a win-win for the both of us.
Well, and in fact, during there were 100,000 people in the Atlanta metro area who voted for Biden who skipped the Ossoff-Perdue race. Many people believe that if those folks had actually voted for Ossoff or voted for Biden, Ossoff would have beaten David Perdue in the primary there. And so I've talked to people in Atlanta who said Ossoff really needs to do better to get black folks to know who he is. And so Perdue attacking Ossoff for visiting your restaurant, to your point, and I've heard this from other people, it's ticked a lot of people off in Atlanta, and it has black folks like, oh, now y'all want to mess with the black restaurant. And so when he says, pick your side, Georgia, that's black people clearly are saying, we're going to pick our side, Ossoff over Perdue.
Yeah, listen, the reality of it is this. A lot of people still don't know who John Ossoff is, right? He could have won the election last time, but, people weren't familiar with who he is. And let's be honest, right? getting Black people familiar a second go round to even vote for a runoff election is hard enough, right? So what you got to do to get people to pay attention, you got to do it in the most unconventional way. So if it was me, and I like to call myself a hood politician, if I'm going to get people to vote for me, I'm going to go through the most unconventional avenues to get people to, one, know my name, to know what I stand for, and to know what I represent. And it's going to be beyond a campaign because, listen, you got to meet the people where they at. You got to let people know who you are and what you represent. And I think that, I actually commend John Ossoff for coming to one of the hottest concepts in the country that so happens to be in Atlanta to do that. So it's like, if Slutty Vegan like you, everybody like you, you're good to go. So I think that a lot more people, especially Black people, got a lot more familiar with John Ossoff over the weekend. And Perdue, I think he should retract his statement because it didn't make him look too good.
This was a photo that John Ossoff put on his Twitter feed, the two of you, and he said in his tweet, y'all, I'm going around Atlanta for hashtag Small Business Saturday. First stop at a Slutty Vegan ATL. As a result of this, of course, the last day to register is Monday there in Georgia. And so do you think that as a result of this, first of all, are y'all doing anything particular in the restaurant when it comes to getting people to register to vote for this runoff on January 5th?
Absolutely. So, we've already started. We've done an initiative with Impossible Foods and Jermaine Dupri. Actually, you were a speaker on one of those events where we got people excited about voting and the voting process.
Oh yeah, one of the virtual events. Yep.
Absolutely. So we were specifically targeting people who weren't interested in voting. And, I got to be honest, prior to me being a business owner, I wasn't into politics, and I'm getting to learn more about politics, but I wanted to use my platform because I know a lot of people watch the business to get people excited about the election. So after Vote Nick, we have still continued to partner with organizations to get people excited. We're actually working on some fundamental organizations so that we can drive more people to the polls. I've been doing a lot of speaking engagements because people already know how serious this election is. This runoff is just as important as the first one, right? We did a rally with Ossoff and Warnock in Clayton County at my second location in Jonesboro, and we had Common come out and support. So literally, whatever I have to do to get people who look like me more interested in this runoff election, I'm willing to do that. So we've never wavered. We've been consistent on that. And, we got people getting registered to vote when they stand in line. We get over 500 people who stand in line every single day to come to Slutty Vegan. So we utilize that to the best of our ability by getting people registered to vote, getting people in queue on what's going on, the issues that are happening in the communities, and getting them to get involved. And that's why we're more than just burgers and fries.
Y'all put out this tweet here. Go to my iPad, please. Y'all tweeted, he's being a fussy hussy. He never had a one-night stand. Georgia, no need to pick a side. All our burgers come with fries.
Absolutely. So here we are with the press and the propaganda, right? Those are the names of our burgers, right? But one thing about Slutty Vegan is we're for everybody, right? Slutty Vegan loves all people. I don't care if you're white, black, blue, yellow, green, Asian, African, it don't matter. One thing we do is we bring the people together in the name of food. And as long as we continue to do that, we got the ear of the people. And when you got the ear of the people, you can get them to do whatever it is that you want to do as long as it is in a positive way. And that's exactly what we've been doing. So, Perdue is still invited to Slutty Vegan. He probably won't come. He'll probably go back to Waffle House. But listen, he can come and have a one-night stand or a fussy hussy any day of the week.
All right, so I got to ask, so is everything at Slutty vegan? Are the fries actual potatoes, or is it something else that's supposed to be fries?
Listen, every single thing, including the owner, myself, is vegan. Everything we do. Listen, when I created this company in 2018, I was very specific. I wanted people to reimagine food, right? The food that we grew up knowing and loving. So 97% of the people who come to my business are not even vegan. They're meat eaters. So we're able to really open up people's consciousness in a way that they've never seen it before while giving them an experience at the same time. So Roland, when you come, you don't even got to stand in line. I got you. I'm going to give you a skip of the line pass.
First of all, I got to be assured what actually tastes like. I mean, I got. Look, my frat Lamel McMorris is a super vegan. He took me some spot in Charlotte. He was like, "No, man, this tastes just like a hamburger," and I almost cussed him out. I said, "You trying to lean on the shield way too much." So I got to be assured. So if I come there, because in fact we will be in Atlanta. Thursday. We'll be there through Tuesday. And then our crew, we're going to be in Atlanta 3 to 5 days each week covering this race. So if I come there, what should I get? Because I am absolutely a carnivore. I'm from Texas, born and raised.
When you come, you got to get the one night stand. But honestly, Roland, bigger than a fool, you're going to be so proud. As a black man, you're going to come to this business and you're going to see we organized, right? We give good customer service. We give a great customer experience. The food going to be hot and warm. And we're going to make you feel like the most important person in the world. And that's why people love us. That's why we've been able to open up 4 locations in less than 2 years. So you're just going to be impressed all the way around. So it don't matter what you order. If you want to order the receipt on the menu, you're going to be happy.
But you got to tell me what actually tastes like something, because I can't be in your restaurant cussing now like homeboy at the restaurant in Dallas, because, I'm just saying. Now, first of all, when are y'all open?
So we are open Tuesday through Saturday, and the times differ from each location. We're growing super fast.
All right. What's the time? What's the time in Atlanta? What's the time you open?
It depends on what location. You go to the West End, we open from 12 to 7:30. You go to Clayton County, we open from 12 to 9 o'clock. You go to the heart of Atlanta on Edgewood, we open from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the middle of the night. So whatever you in the mood for, we got you. Whatever time you want to get Sluttified.
All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll figure out which one of the locations and which time. And I'll go ahead, because first of all, it's my show. I ain't got to ask nobody permission. So we'll figure out. You let me know what's the best spot that can accommodate our cameras and lights. And so what we'll do is we'll actually do the show from Slutty Vegan. We'll do the full 2-hour Roland Martin Unfiltered from one of your locations. And I promise. I will eat something. I might have to, because y'all know, I might have to bring me some barbecue sauce, because barbecue sauce.
No, you don't.
Come on, I'm just saying. So we'll see. Candace, Kelly, and Michael, y'all eat anything vegan? Any one of y'all?
Absolutely.
I do.
I am not vegan.
Hold on. Pull them up. I need to see who's talking. All right, go ahead. Who was talking? I think Candace first. Go ahead. I think it will hurt you.
I do. I've seen my sister make vegan cheese out of nuts. I've seen the process, not believed in it. And then I ate it, and it tastes good. She's a vegan. We've gone to vegetarian restaurants for Mother's Day and Father's Day. So, yeah, I've got a lot of people in my family trying to twist me over. But that smell of that bacon, I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's tough.
Kelly, how about you?
I am not a vegan, but I do eat some vegan food, depending on where you get it from.
Right.
It's delicious. I am very familiar with Slutty Vegan. I'm waiting for them to get a brunch menu for DC.
All right.
I'm waiting.
Michael.
Well, Roland, I'm like you. I'm a steakhouse guy. But my sister-in-law is a vegan and has taken me to some very tasty vegan restaurants.
Okay.
Where I had a vegan Reuben, which was excellent.
Well, Pig, I'm the only one who ain't never ate. I ain't nothing vegan. So
we're gonna change your life.
Well, I don't know if y'all about gonna change my life, but we gonna try that. So I appreciate it. Thanks a bunch. And so I'll get your contact information. So like I say, when we come to Georgia, we're gonna be there pushing the election, and then we'll do the show from one of your locations.
Roland, can you please make sure the camera's on you when you take a bite of that cheeseburger?
Please.
No, duh.
Please.
That's what we do. Duh. All right, Piggy, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. See you soon.
All right, y'all. Again, that's what happens when you are stuck on stupid. Pull the panel back up. That's what happens when you stuck on stupid and you're a politician and you think you taking a shot at somebody and you don't realize how you really stepped into it. And see, now, Perdue, don't bring your ass to Slutty Vegan, because see, don't even come by, because see, then you're really going to be sitting here being a hypocrite if you try to come by. And so black people all across Georgia, David Perdue took a shot at a black-owned restaurant thinking he was taking a shot at John Ossoff. So guess what we should do? Take a shot and throw his ass out of Washington, D.C. Deadline to register in Georgia is Monday. Pull the graphic up, please. The deadline is Monday. Monday. Okay? Monday. The election is January 5th. Early person in voting starts December 14th. So please do that.
Back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just
It's
one-
time to be smart. When we control our institutions, we win. This is the most important news show on television of any racial background. Y'all put $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30 on this and keep this going. What you've done, Roland, since this crisis came out in full bloom. Anybody watching this, tell your friends. Go back and look at the last 2 weeks, especially of Roland Martin Unfiltered. I mean, hell, go back and look at the last 2 days. You've had sitting United States senators today, Klobuchar and Harris. Whatever you have that you can bring to Roland Martin Unfiltered to support it, please do, because this information may literally save your life.
Watch Roland Martin Unfiltered daily at 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, or go to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.
Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered Daily Digital Show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.